All right, we're here post-game with Fort Hays State head coach Brett Parker, junior goalie Michael Yantz, and redshirt senior forward Michael Cole. We'll open it up with a statement from Coach Parker, and then we'll open this field for questions.
Yeah, I mean, we talk about all the time that, no two games are the same. This is the third game against Lindenwood, and three completely different games. Obviously, playoffs, lots of different stuff happens, but, this time of year is just about grinding out results. We were very good defensively, and I know with the attacking talent we have, we're always going to have a chance to nick a goal late. And today, to our credit and to Michael's credit, he finished the job late.
Did you make any adjustments coming in this one, having played them twice before?
We didn't know. I felt we played well against them, especially just 2 weeks ago, getting a 2-0 result. They did. They completely. I think that's a credit to how we matched up against them the first two times. They played a completely different system today that we weren't prepared for. But that's the game sometimes. But I thought we made adjustments. We were able to be on the front foot later in the game when early on I think we struggled in possession. Second half we were much better. We had more of the ball. We didn't change much. Didn't feel like we needed to.
Cole, where does that goal rank on your career goals?
It's got to be number one. Got to be.
Kind of take me through the play there. It seemed like that ball from Casto kind of came across, and it seemed like maybe a couple other guys had a chance. Did you feel like that ball was coming through to you the entire time?
Yeah. I know. I trust Casto to give me the ball, and I've scored goals like that my entire career, just like that. So I knew once I got there what I was going to do. I just had to execute.
Yantz made some big saves for you guys early. What does that do for the team's momentum to see him kind of bail you out there a couple times?
It's huge because we need goalies to make big saves in big games, and he did. So just giving us a chance and keeping that belief high.
Yantz, how difficult is it the field guys are out there running around when it's cold like that. How difficult is it to kind of stay mentally sharp, I guess?
Oh, it's so cold, and you sit there and you freeze, and you're trying to stay just involved. Like, I was blowing in my gloves all game, just trying to stay warm, and but with the guys in front of me, like, taking care of business like they always do, like, it helps me stay involved, and I try to talk to them the whole game so that way it keeps me involved too, so I'm not just standing there thinking about how cold I am.
Okay, and they had that first time shot early in the first half, and then a ball that looked like it was destined for the top corner in the second half. Which one of those worried you the most off the foot?
At the end of the first half, the low one, that was such a quick turn, and the guy, he's a great striker. He's played well all year, and he was like player of our conference and region, and like making that save off the post was huge. I think it really changed momentum because if they would have scored right there before half, we could have been in for a long second half.
Okay. Where's your motivation level at going into Rockhurst, a team that knocked you out last year and got you guys earlier this season?
I think we're all ready for it. I think we prepared for it all year. That's where we wanted to be all year. That's been our goal all year, Final Four. So I think we're going to be all right.
Coach, what do you see out of Rockhurst, either from earlier this year or what you've seen since?
Yeah, I mean, their record and their history speaks for itself. They're one of the best coaches in the history of college soccer. We've been close. We've had really competitive games with them, every time we played them. And, first time we get to play them in Hayes. So for now, we're excited to be there, but our guys, that left a sour taste in our mouth last year. And I think, we're going to be motivated. We're going to be prepared. And we're going to give them the best chance we have.
Did you see any rust in the team coming off of, I guess, a 2-week layoff or whatever it was?
We're pretty used to it. A lot of our guys have been in it 2-3 times. So, and as a staff, I think we're pretty used to the adjustment. So we, to be honest, we had a couple guys that needed the rest, needed to, to get their legs back. And I mean, maybe the game at certain times a little disjointed because of that, but overall, I didn't see much of a difference.
How nice is it for the program just to be able to host a NCAA tournament?
Yeah, it's special. It's different than all the other tournaments. We're not on the road, we're not in the hotel, so it's a little bit of an adjustment. But to be able to do it here in front of our fans and our players to do it in our home field, it's going to be a special one on Sunday.
Awesome. Anything else? Thanks. Good luck on Sunday.